we are being joined by Ruchit Jain. Ruchit, very good afternoon. A day of declines for the bank nifty. How should we see the weakness? Because we are coming close to that monthly options expiry as well. So how are the data spanning out?
Hi, very good afternoon, Srishti. See, if we look at the data, then in this entire series, we have seen that the markets have recovered significantly from the lows, but the short positions in the index futures are still intact. You look at the FI's positions, about 78% of their positions are still on the short side. So this indicates that as we go ahead towards the end of the monthly series, in case if the market surpasses this hurdle of 19,870, which has not been crossed since quite some time, and I think these shorts could come to cover their positions, and that could lead to some good momentum. So as of now, this 19,850, 870 is a very important resistance, because in the month of October also we witnessed that markets correcting from that 19,850, 870 mark, and even during last week that 19,870 was the hurdle which was seen. So for now, the range that market would be watching for would be 19,870 on the higher side and 19,700 to 650 on the lower side. Either side break out from this range before expiry if we get, then one can expect a good directional move in the direction of the breakout. Now the bank nifty has been relatively showing underperformance. So I think until we see any kind of reversals coming in the banking space, the up move, if any, could be led by names such as names from IT sector or heavyweights such as Reliance. Even FMCG index is on the verge of a consolidation breakout. I think a relative underperformance could continue from the banking names, but doesn't seem that until we see breakdown below 19,650, 700 in Nifty, overall markets are not in a mood of correction.
Well, overall market is not in a mood for a correction. That's the word coming in. Good afternoon, Ruchit. This is Lisa joining in. As we saw the market, it was quite a range-bound and lackluster market since the past few sessions. And we saw the Nifty mid-cap also, touching record high. So are you witnessing anything from that space, from that basket of mid-caps? What are your picks from that you're currently watching out for?
So, Lisa, one simple theory that we are keeping in such markets, look for stocks which are outperforming even in consolidation phase. So, stocks where good strength is seen, irrespective of whether it's a mid cap or a small cap stock, or even from the large cap space, if the stock is outperforming even when the markets are falling or consolidating, I think that's where the strength is, and that outperformance could continue. So, I have a couple of buy recommendations. One would be from the large cap and one from the mid cap. From the large cap space, the buy call is on Infosys. Good amount of underperformance has already been seen from the IT space, but now clearly Nifty IT index has started showing that high top, high bottom structure and an up move. So Infosys on the lower time frame charts have formed a bullish flag pattern, which is a positive pattern, and so we expect some good momentum in next 1 week in Infosys. So one can go long over here with stop below 1430, expecting targets around 1500. And my second pick is from the mid caps basket, which is a buy call in Balram Chini. So last couple of trading sessions, we have seen that the stock has seen increasing volumes compared to its daily average volumes, and price-wise also it's on the verge of a breakout from a long consolidation phase that we have seen. So this is one stock where outperformance could come in. So one can go long on Balram Chini as well. Stop loss would be below 445, and one can expect targets around 495 to 500.
Okay, Ruchit, with this we'll let you go on that. Thank you so much for joining us today on ET Now. But with this, viewers,